Hello everyone, my name is Shyam. In this video, I am going to share with you some recent important current affairs. And at the end of the video, I am also going to share with you important questions that can be expected from these current affairs. Firstly, the entire nation has been shocked with the tragedy, the Hathras incident that took place in Uttar Pradesh very recently. No doubt it is a tragedy to believe the fact that today hardly you find a day in the newspaper or on the news without an incident like such. It is a bigger tragedy if we are getting used to such kind of incidents. Should we call it the collective failure of the society? Should we call it the failure of the successive governments? Or should we call it the failure of some parents who are not being able to bring up their sons with the right mindset? But whatsoever, as a common man, all we hope is such kind of incidents should not happen again. If you remember, in the year 2012 when the Nirbhaya incident happened, immediately government has set up a committee to look into such kind of issues called Justice J.S. Verma Committee. After the Nirbhaya incident, the government has set up Justice J.S. Verma Committee. Followed by, in the year 2013, the criminal law has also been amended. In the year 2013, the criminal law has also been amended. On the other hand, recently, Smriti Irani, the Union Minister for Women and Child Development, she has participated in the United Nations General Assembly conference where around 150 high-level ministers, including some prime ministers also, participated in the United Nations General Assembly conference on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of the Beijing Declaration. I think most of you are aware of this Beijing Declaration. India adopted this Beijing Declaration in the year 1995, September 15, with the main theme gender equality. With the main theme gender equality. And the basic objective of this Beijing Declaration is very simple. There has to be a shift from women's development to women-led development. And in this recent United Nations General Assembly meeting where Smriti Irani participated, the theme is that accelerating the realization of gender equality and empowerment of women and girls. Accelerating the realization of gender equality and empowerment of women and girls. On the other hand, very important data released by NCRB. What is NCRB? National Crime Record Bureau. NCRB has released a very important data on human trafficking. Most of us know what is human trafficking. So NCRB has released a very important data on human trafficking. That data clearly says that in India, the highest number of human trafficking cases are happening in Maharashtra. So the NCRB has given the rank 1 to Maharashtra in human trafficking, followed by the second rank given to Andhra Pradesh. In the year 2019, in Andhra Pradesh, 245 cases were found as a part of human trafficking. 245 cases, which is very close, like almost a case a day as a part of human trafficking in the year 2019. Compared with 2018, we had 240 cases. So the number of cases is increasing in human trafficking. This data is released by National Crime Record Bureau. And as a part of October 5th, the very important day called October 5th, International Day of No Prostitution. October 5th, International Day of No Prostitution. So having shared with you a little bit of a piece of information now, I'll also share with you how important questions can be expected from the same data. For example, if you remember the data that I have shared with you, question number 1, when was the Beijing Declaration adopted? 1995, September 15. What is the basic theme of the recent UNGA conference on the occasion of 25th anniversary of Beijing Declaration? What is the theme? The theme is accelerating the realization of gender equality and empowerment of women and girls. When was the Justice J.S. Verma committee appointed by the government? 2012, immediately after the Nirbhaya incident. When was the criminal law amended? In the year 2013. As per the recent data released by National Crime Record Bureau NCRB, which state has the highest number of cases in human trafficking? Maharashtra. So like this guys, when you study an issue, it's very important to make note of the important bits that can be expected from such kind of issues. So I'm sure this video will help the students who are preparing for various competitive exams. I'll see you in my next video. All the best.